As we look back on 9/11, most people take a second to remember where they were during the attack.
And tonight we spoke with local teachers as they reflect on their personal journey through one of the most life-changing moments in U.S. history.
My world just kind of flipped upside down.
It's hard to put into words what unfolded on September 11th, 2001.
Just thinking back, how unknown everything was in the minutes, hours, and days after 9/11. It was something that, I had never experienced before.
Got in my car, turned on the radio, and of course it was all over the news channels on the radio right away.
Terrorism was not even in my mind at that time.
Before becoming the college and career academy coach at Auburn High School, Katie Hahn was a 19-year-old serving in the United States Air Force during 9/11.
I was stationed in Hickam Air Force Base, which is in Hawaii, and they were 4 hours different. So it was 4 a.m. Around that time when it happened. And so our phones, my roommate and my phones just were going off like crazy. Family members that lived in the continental U.S. asking if we were okay. They knew we were serving.
Now, 22 years later, local teachers like Jonathan Logeman, who teaches history, says it's so important to look back and understand how 9/11 shaped our world today.
We're tough Americans. We've gone through a lot of events, and that's why we teach the lessons learned from 9/11 or the lessons learned from COVID, because there's a lot to be scared of, but we're a resilient people moving forward.
We have a lot of students that are considering, the armed services, and so just, understanding that things can change in a day. Our worlds can be flipped upside down in a day.
With some students not being alive to witness that historic day, educators say that's even more reason to pause and reflect.
By taking a moment, remembering those that perished, remembering what our country went through, remembering how it brought us together is a way to keep that alive and to never let it die.
Yeah, always remember and reflect, of course.